Hello, Carl here again, and this video will be going over the button component. So to add a button component, just drag it onto the component view, like that. Simple enough. To change its value, just select the value in the properties window. Some other value, you can change its colour, this is all pretty straightforward. Its size, select an icon if we wanted to. The button block, we can check this and then we can adjust its size. The next one on the events palette is the toggle IDs. None will come up here, but this is for the containers. So let's say we had a container here. I'll just rename that container 1. We can add, so let's just add a couple of components into the container that we call container 1. If we go back to the button, click on the button, we can select this container and close it, and then if we go to the preview window, we can toggle the container from the button like this. It's probably not, you're probably not really going to use that with a button, but you can also do the same with the checkbox, which is handy if you want to hide some settings when the checkbox is clicked. So we can add the same container here and preview that to see when we check the button on, it'll show. It's off, it'll hide. And same with the button. Let's just delete that. If we want to, we can also hide the container here by selecting the container and hiding it. So initial I can't say it. It'll be hidden, and then it'll be shown. We can also have the button toggle a modal. So let's just remove the container for now. Go back to containers. Let's delete this container. Back to the button. To get it to toggle a modal, we go to the modal view up here. Let's just add a new modal. My modal 1, we'll call it. We'll just have a progress bar in there. You can also have a button on the modal here to close the modal. So we'll just change its value to close, and we'll use the dismiss property here. We want to dismiss a modal, but this will only work if it's inside a modal component. So let's go back to the component view. Select our button. We want it to toggle a modal, and its target will be my modal 1, which we called before in the title here. So if we preview that now, you can see that if we click the button, the modal will be displayed, and then we can close out of it with the close button that we created. You can also close out of it here as well. And the last one, we can add a value, so we can set its value if we export it. Export that. Go to your bot, paste it. set. We can change its value to new value or whatever you wanted to change it to. Now to get it to run a define command, I'll just remove this button for now and we'll add a new one. Run define, we'll call our define button click, but we need to add the brackets on the end like this. See the two brackets. So this is the define command that's going to be run. We'll just create that. Define. Button click. Alert. Click. So that's just export that again. So it might be a little bit slow because I'm screen recording at the same time, so sorry about that. If we click the define, run define, it'll run this define command. People seem to get confused with the UI button. If, let's say that was called button click, and alert from UI command. It's not gonna run that. It only runs the define commands. So if you have some logic in here, then you need to move it to a define command, which the button will trigger. If that makes some sense. And I think that's it for the button component for now. Thanks a lot, Cal.